Good morning, Spartans. Brian Shantaj back on Spartan Stand. This week, I want to talk to you about 3 things that I look for in an employee or a subordinate, and then ultimately I twist it back on itself in 3 things that I want to do for myself for somebody else. It's highly competent, it's low maintenance, no drama. Those are my 3 guiding principles. Let's talk about highly competent. Nobody wants to hire somebody that's not good at their job. Nobody wants to hire somebody that constantly has to ask questions on how to do things, how to answer, how to perform. I want my subordinates, I want my employees to be competent at the tasks that I have contracted them to do. I understand that there's a growth process involved there. Maybe they have to ask the question once. Maybe they need to be told, then shown, and then have to perform it, get some remediation, but at a very quick turnaround time, they should be executing and operating on their own program and showing upwards growth. I want to be highly competent. I want to know my job. I want to know the ins and the outs of it. I want to know the nuances of other people's jobs and how it relates to mine. In turn, I want to be that way for you. I want to be that way for somebody else that has expectations on me. Highly competent. The next thing I want to talk about is low maintenance. Nobody buys a car that has to be in the shop every 3 weeks, every 3 months to have some sort of maintenance cycle performed on it. That is not why you buy a car. Nobody buys a car with the expectation that none of it's going to be under warranty. I want my subordinates, I want my employees to be low maintenance. I understand that certain things will come up. Hey, sir, can I have a half a day off because my wife needs to do a job interview and I need to watch the kids? Absolutely. Hey, sir, can I have the morning off because I need to go to the dentist? Absolutely. Those are fine. But when it happens repeatedly, constantly needing time off, constantly having distractions that take you away from being effective at your task, that's maintenance. I don't want to have people working for me that have to be maintained. On the flip side, I want to make sure that my personal business is in order so that I don't have to put that on somebody else. I want to have all of my ducks in a row, things planned for, prepared to be the least amount of drag on somebody else that's expecting of me what they're expecting of me. Low maintenance. And the last thing, it might be the most touchy, but it's no drama. I don't need drama in the workplace. I don't need drama in my life. I have plenty of my own problems that I'm navigating. I'm sure you do too. Don't make your problems my problems. Don't create problems for other people. A couple things that help, or a couple things that lead to doing that actually, is gossip, passing judgment, and making assumptions. I find people that are easy gossipers, they're always judging, or they're making gross assumptions without any real factual evidence or basis. Those people create drama. And drama is going to just make everything more miserable for everybody else. It reduces efficiency, it creates drag. Don't want it, don't need it. Therefore, for me, I try not to get involved with the gossip game. Every time I make an assumption, I look to confirm or deny it to figure out whether there's evidence or not for it or not. And if I'm passing judgment, I try to take a stop for a second and say, wait a minute, could there be another story that would change how I'm judging, or who am I to judge? Or can I put myself in their shoes first to see what they're thinking before I pass this judgment on? So no drama. Hey, you want to be successful at life? You want to surround yourself with successful people? Be highly competent, be low maintenance, and no drama. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Spartan Stand. I'm Brian Shantaj that comes to you every Monday as part of this series called the Spartan Up Podcast. We bring a collection of professionals to you almost every day of the week. We talk about lifestyle, we talk about health, we talk about mind, we do interviews, we have a Spartan athlete, and all we want to do is just present to you a different collection of topics, ideas, and advice on how to live a more successful life.